What's up guys? Welcome to Broke College Recipes, the show where I teach you how to cook on a college budget, which we all know is not a lot. You ever wake up in the morning and there's someone random in your bed? The first thing you want to do is get them out as fast as possible. But God forbid that person wants you to make them breakfast. I'm talking pancakes, waffles, eggs, bacon. You don't have time for that. I mean, you're a busy student. You've got things to do. You gotta finish some homework, get to class. You gotta have this kind of thing planned out a week in advance. That's why today, I'm gonna show you how to make an easy breakfast that'll last you a week. Okay, for this recipe, you're gonna want hash browns, bacon, shredded mild cheddar, and eggs. Now besides the ingredients, you're gonna need a few other things. The main thing you need is a muffin pan. You're also gonna want some cooking spray or some butter to grease up your pan, some sandwich bags. You're also gonna need a stove so you can cook your bacon or your hash browns, or if you're lucky like us, if you have a nice griddle, you can cook them on the griddle as well. Now the first thing you're gonna wanna do is cook your bacon. Now we're cooking 6 breakfast mixes and we're gonna use 1 slice of bacon per mix. You can use as much bacon as you want, but one just makes sense. Now while your bacon's cooking, you can prep your eggs inside your muffin pan. What you're gonna wanna do is crack an egg into a muffin hole and stir it around to make it kind of scrambled. Once the bacon is done cooking, you're just gonna wanna move it to the side and let it cool down for a bit, and then you can cook your hash browns. I recommend cooking them in your bacon grease. Not only will they be more delicious, but they'll be crispier as well. So now that you're gonna cook your bacon, you're gonna wanna get it into really small pieces because you don't have a lot of space. In fact, some of it, if you cooked it crispy enough, can just crumble away. That'll make it super easy to do. I find ripping your bacon is more fun. It's time to build your breakfast. You just wanna sprinkle a little bit into each one. Not too much, because like I said, you don't have a ton of room, but you also wanna make sure you use all your bacon, because why would you cook that much bacon without using all of it? Now the last thing you're gonna add is your shredded mild cheddar. Mix everything around. That way you get a little bit of everything in every bite. So you're gonna wanna bake these things in the oven at 375 degrees for about 14 minutes. So once you get these things out of the oven, you're basically done. You're gonna wanna save them by putting them in a sandwich bag, seal it up, put them in the freezer. They'll be good for a week. Now if you didn't grease your pan enough, you might need to use a knife to cut around the egg so you can get it out easier. Once you freeze them, if you want to heat them back up, you can just pop these bad boys in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Never have an awkward morning again. They're delicious. You can taste the bacon, the hash browns, the cheese, the egg. It's great. Thanks for watching Broke College Recipes. We'll be back again next week with another one.